2XKO dropped the champion breakdown for Braum, talked about his basic game plan, the playstyles he works best with, and they've confirmed some interesting properties in his kit that we apparently have not seen yet. These are new additions to the game. We're going to get into all that right now, but first, if you haven't seen 2XKO's champ reveal video, make sure to go watch that so that you have an idea of what his kit looks like before we break down the things we see here. In 2XKO, Braum's basic game plan is to play off his shield and activate his teammates by finding the perfect window to exploit the enemy's offense. And he does so by letting his partner set up off the shield or interrupting and going for assist combos. Speaking of which, Up to Snuff, the game designer who did the breakdown for this video, noted that setup characters are some of the most effective archetypes that you can duo with Braum,
Stand Behind Me is also a great tool for champions that want time to set stuff up,
since they can sit back, wait for the perfect opportunity to get their offense going, and suddenly you have your turn back. Up to Snuff confirmed in this video that the freeze mechanic is new to the game and that it's a huge part of his kit. That was a pretty safe bet from watching the champ reveal yesterday. As you can see in some of these clips here, using the freeze mechanic allows his teammate to come off a setup and execute some really nice combos. The freeze mechanic is not the only benefit that he has with the frozen shield though. He also gains 1 point of armor on some of those moves, so he can absorb attacks if they try to interrupt mid-combo. Gaining access to this buff, which is called Unbreakable, is executed by doing certain moves in his move kit. We're not sure what specifically those are, but that's what was said in the video. However, it's not completely invincible, as he can lose Unbreakable from heavy charged attacks, throws, and supers. They went ahead and showed off all the inputs from the moves that we seen in yesterday's champ reveal, including the inputs from the supers, of course. Here's one thing that really stood out to me in this breakdown. So we know that 2XKO doesn't feature motion inputs, and as that relates to the complexity of certain moves in other fighting games, it may translate way differently here in terms of execution. The move that we seen in yesterday's champ reveal off of his charge attack that went into his super was a command grab. So they showed the input for that, and yes, no matter how controversial this is going to be, it is a 1-button command grab. This gives them enough stun to allow you to get a free unbreakable setup. We also learned that his anti-air is a projectile, and if you pair this projectile with an assist move, it can turn into a full combo. But in terms of just a simple breakdown, that's basically all that I'm going to have for this video. When the Alpha Lab comes out, and hopefully we all get in so that we can play, I'll be doing a much more in-depth video talking about game plans and team setups behind different playstyles that you'll end up seeing when the full game comes out. Maybe even during the Alpha Lab too. Anyways, if you enjoyed 2XKO content, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.